sometimes things just seem to work better the second time around, or the 17th time around. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Tyrell effect, and apparently I have circumstances similar to that of Murphy's Law taking place in my life. Now, I'd like to discuss some of what's happened recently and thank everybody who came out to the Heritage celebration to celebrate your heritage. I'd also like to shake my head in disappointment at those who did not show up or stay. That short pause was me shaking my head in silence. Now, I have so much to talk about, but I want to focus on the music. So, how about we play some tunes that I've produced? Yeah? Sounds good. This is a Tyrell Effect, episode technically 25 because we're missing about 3 to 7 episodes, but it's all good. We got music here for those who want to listen, and for those who want to hate, we got some topics for you too. Yep.
Wake up, enter the stadium, entertainment for hours, palladium. Man, where he saved from, parts unknown, let it be known that which is shown is true. No talent, homegrown, my throne and scepter are what I seek now. God on my mind, he already crowned me how. Blessed beyond the harsh profanity, blow. How you like me now? One pitch, one swing, it's all it takes. One shot, one basket, will the backboard break? Timing on the block determines mindset of the block. Divine inside of moves are like truckers on the block. Wild pitch, all block, I'ma get the line set. Ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Chaos reigns if you allow it. Check where you're gonna land before you jump to conclusions. Plan, don't guess.
On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
Win a circle, I never lost on a pedestal. New endeavors kept ahead of steam, consecutive to true. New shoes, the kid is stepping clean, no days of reckoning. Perfect record sign of a loss, not a speckle. Inevitable, look for leverage. Attitude of a champion, the allegiance I'm pledging to. They never knew how rude. Got these dudes all awoken. Call them over, no false persona. We don't need a pissing contest or to have our wallets open. Kick rhymes like who should I run next? A roof high to tell the truth, we suspect. But stay on the rise while you decline like blue sky sunsets. Make a move look alive. Stick to the wind like paper to glue. One gotta lose and it's a table for two. Can't label me, but wait, what's the deal? Why they got all this hate for me? Cause I'm
on the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
Baking soda on the rise, optimize your sense, yes, escalator, see you later. Sometimes I'm pretentious, venom right through the denim, burning to your senses. Doing good for family, still they arrest us. Blessed beyond stress, evade second guesses. Real homies ride, they stay on the guest list. Do everything with pride, forte, karma specialist. Eagle wanna dine, look out, don't be breakfast. Doing this for decades, block got an engine between the ears. Rock, reggae, hip-hop tunes, vibing with his peers. Lobbying weekly, like that's his career. Adjusting education, more learning around the year. Discounted medication, improve health or disappear. No negativity shall overwhelm me. I'm clutching gear, a tussle here, that tussle here. One thing you should clearly hear right here is I'm
on the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win. On the rise again, realize that I don't pretend. Ain't got the time to spend. I was born to win.
Slick tactics, actions, do the mathematics. Work to get paid, then replace, forget that ish. Make my stay delivering liberty, no yogurt. Whiplash to reality, the flow hurt. Avoid rock bottom, the flow hurt. They like to kick you when you're down, me Joe Dirt. Still cleaning up the place. S.C. Johnson do more for earth, we pass it to whom we give birth. No chain on my wrist, no change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. Tiptoe me, no crypto, faux show. Let that hate blow so love can flow. There's the uh-oh to some no-no. I'm too hype though, call me hype bro. Chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. Show you how to track work, heavy bass, fish and back work. I'm a whale amongst hamsters, a whole different scale. Irked by that which prevails. Above the good is worse than disgust, but still in God I trust. No lust for the sinful pleasures, just indulge like lovely weather. Cling together, no bounce stripe sweater. Only flock with birds of my feather. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. Motivation, inspirational, dedication, unite the race with skill. Illustration of debating with higher peers, still producing free will. When I walk in, just say, and still. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. No chain on my wrist. No change in my fist. No main, I won't quit. No me, they can't miss. No, nah, not me. What's going on? The Tyrell Effect is on Spreaker.com.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
They say he's so reckless. Monkey in the casket. Better hit the exit. I eat you for breakfast. Diamonds on my necklace. That's what I'm blessed with. I'm a revolutionary. Pardon my vocabulary. I don't even remember ever caring. See me when I'm in the cemetery. Legendary.
I do what I want and say what I want with no apologies. Excuse me if I'm gonna say what I want with no apologies. And they won't shut me up. Hell no, hell no. No, they won't shut me up. Hell no, hell no. I do what I want and say what I want with no apologies.
And I keep on talking, never mind, I beg your pardon. Guess I'm just too damn outspoken, they can't take me anywhere. Will I ever learn my lesson? Try hard not to get arrested. Guess I didn't get the message. F it, I don't really care.
So much in my head, oh.
I will let them know.
It's so hard not to let go.
I'm about to dump.
The closer that you wear, they try to hold you back, but a closed mouth don't get fed, no.
And can't nobody stop me, y'all.
I ain't going nowhere.
Not even for Obama, y'all.
I'm a loose cannon. I'm coming for ya.
Running for you.
Hope you ready.
Automatic.
Ready.
Ready.
Aim. Fire, fire, legendary. I do what I want and say what I want with no
guess it's all in my bloodline. If you keep riding me for my apology, you'll be waiting for a long time. Not sympathetic, I said it, I meant it. You don't like it, then I could care less. Not sympathetic, I said it, I meant it. You don't like it, then I could care less.
I ain't sorry for nothing I say.
One hand on the Bible, I ain't in
I ain't sorry for nothing I say.
Your Honor, you can blame it on Tiana.
I ain't sorry for nothing I say.
One hand on the Bible, I
ain't sorry for nothing I say.
Your Honor, you can blame it on Tiana.
I ain't apologizing for shit. I do what I want. And JoJo does too.
Saw it in your eyes when you said goodbye. You didn't even try. So this time I don't care. And honestly, I was just about to pick up the phone. And then I realized that I didn't do nothing wrong. You would even tell 2 lies to prove that you were right. Usually I couldn't take the blame, but not this time, not this time. What you want from me? I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. Fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. I'm not perfect, I got pride. That's not what it is this time. So fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. If I really meant it. I can't help that you feel the way you do. Try not to get confused, 'cause this time I don't care. And honestly, I was just about to pick up the phone. And then I realized that I didn't do nothing wrong. Didn't do nothing wrong. Hey, what you want from me? I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. Fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. I'm not perfect, I got pride. That's not what it is this time. So fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it.
No apologizing. Ain't no way to take the things you did back or disguise it. Always wonder what I'm doing, but that's TMI. Don't know what you got until it's gone. Now you realize it. Wizard wasn't playing smart, now I'm being wise. Finally I'm moving on, now I don't need your lies. And it wasn't even tough, 'cause I could see the signs. Now you're stuck, call an Uber up if you need a ride.
What you want from me? I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. I don't mean it, baby. Fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it. I know I'm not perfect, I got pride. It's not what it is this time. So fuck apologies. I would say I'm sorry if I really meant it.
Let's get it.
What you want from me? I'm not sorry. Fuck apologies. No.
The irony of it all, really, when you think about the origin of this song. But a lot of the times, and especially up here in Canada, we end up apologizing for a lot of things, even when we're well within our right to conduct ourselves as we see fit. So that song is very fitting. Fuck apologies. I would have apologized if I really meant it. But, you know, when you don't apologize, sometimes it results in people creating lies and, you know, people wanting to spy on your life and ultimately, you know, at some point in time, possibly saying this phrase.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Against all laws, with your back against the wall, what you gon' do?
Hands up, don't shoot.
See the martial law, y'all want freedom at all. Guess it's on you.
Hands up, don't shoot.
They never get along, this all calm till they pull it on you.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
This is one for Mike Brown, two for Sammy, your team, three for Eric Garner, where they choke the air while he scream. Got me having night terrors, the American dream. With all these pigs around me, no wonder that I can't breathe. Four for the victims that ain't make it on TV. Five power fists to the revolution for my people. Saying no justice, no peace. One big middle finger saying fuck the police. Got me worried about the day when they bullets might stick in. But I ain't wear a vest, I just wear my white privilege. Some things haven't been addressed, let's get right in them. Think people ain't been oppressed. Look at the prison system, mainly blacks caged in with natives on the block. Police racist with tasers, I call it culture shock. The lower the wages, stats raised, the more they shot. Quality of everything down, only hands off.
Up, don't shoot.
Against all laws, with your back against the wall, what you gon' do?
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
See the martial law, y'all want freedom at all. Guess it's on you.
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
They never get along, this all calm till they pull it on you.
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Let me start by saying fuck the police patrolling the streets, looking for souls to reap. Well, check the rhyme I flow. I saw mine a long time ago. For firepower in its final hour, so I ain't never worry for when it's my time to go. One shot, two shots, three shots, four. They don't want war, they wanna intimidate us into submission. No more games, golden we need say no more names and no guns. Just enough arrows to blot out the sun, so you can stay on point with the light source. So the night yours may be dim, but the moon will keep us on the right course. But I suggest we get loud before we get silenced by these warmongering tyrants. If there's ever been a need for change, the time is now. And through this rhyme I vow to use my mind to plow through a cop. I'll never submit, let alone bow to a cop. Not a bowline to the gallows with a cop.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Against all laws, with your back against the wall, what you gon' do?
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
See the martial law, y'all want freedom at all. Guess it's on you.
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
They never get along, this all calm till they pull it on you.
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Yo, it ain't safe no more the way evil reigns. When you gotta duck and hide from the biggest gang. I got my hands high, hoping they're not quick to aim. Spraying at my people, target practice like a shooting range. They're not serving no protecting us, they mess with us. It's like their good nature's clouded by the prejudice. I got my weapon raised up for when they step to us. Because this wrestling is the only thing defending us from adversary. I won't lie, I admit it's scary. How the pigs are looking more like the military. The use of force is so unnecessary. It's unjustified justice, all these little youngins getting buried. Fuck the boy, then we voice our disappointment and piss off from the bullshit that they're flushing down the toilet. Exploit police brutality, the topic is avoided. That triple K mentality, kill niggas for enjoyment. So where's Barack Obama during all this drama? He focuses attention on the genocide in Gaza caused by Israel. The media manipulates the crisis. Young Americans are dying, but they ride the fight with ISIS. Open up your iris in order to survive this move. The wisest. This is your wake-up call. They tap in our devices. The law we must abide, but who's the one committing crime? You don't have to fire off the tear gas to hear the cry.
Hands up, don't shoot.
Against all laws, with your back against the wall, what you gon' do?
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
See the martial law, y'all want freedom at all. Guess it's on you.
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
They never get along, this all calm till they pull it on you.
Hands
like?
up, don't shoot.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. What, you think I play the music without listening to it? It is yours truly, The Block Online. How you doing? I'm feeling fine. I wasn't asking myself that question, but unless you type it to me online, I'm just commenting what I think's going on in your mind. Now, you ever heard the saying, it's better to be alone than with somebody who's going to make you want to be alone? That's where we are right now. I'm in the studio. I got the wife in here. She's got her hand waving. And we making this track work. We making this track work. Now, it's getting hot as an inferno in here, so I'll probably play that track by Remy Ma, Sticky Fingers, off the Empire soundtrack. We need to put less time in the off season. We need to petition to get Empire like a legitimate spot.
Light, candles,
ovens, electrical wires, petroleum, lava, charcoal, stars. They're all on fire, just like Remy Ma.
Yeah, no, I had to stop that for a second, because now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, there isn't as much effort being put into the things that people claim to want. For example, I've heard masses of people say, oh, there's nothing to do out here. Meanwhile, there are events being put on regularly. I often call Welland the Radiator Springs of Niagara region, and any of you who's familiar with Disney Pixar Cars 3 is out live, and that's what it is. It's like this used to be a hustling, bustling city until the highway was built, and once the highway was built, everybody just kind of passed right by it. Then the industry went pretty much bottom up. Now, my mom's told me that I cannot save the world, and I understand that wholeheartedly, and I am not even trying to save the world. I'm just trying to come to an understanding as to why it is that these resources are available to people, and instead of utilizing them, they're going to complain about the fact that it's not being done directly for them. Some of those need to just burn fire like Inferno. There's more to life. All you have to do is figure out how to live it.
Ovens, electrical wires, petroleum, lava, charcoal, stars. They're all on fire, just like Remy Ma now. Hip hop and R&B, yeah, I be blazing that. Acapella, instrumental, either way I'm flaming that. HGLL, that's where they made me at. An artist, arsonist, I'm a pyromaniac. Exploded on the scene, then I heated up, I baked it. The chimney on the roof, I'm the boiler in the basement. I'm flint and steel when it comes to the basics. My body made out of the same material your safe is. All hail to the king. Bow down, kiss the ring. We about to blow it up. Nitro, glycerin, Navarro, we out of here. Places that you never been. When I say we taking over, that mean we are taking everything. We gon' make it high like Inferno. You kinda have to open up a window. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. Burn it up now, burn it up. Burn it up, yeah, burn it up. We gon' bring that fire.
Me without fireworks for lungs, C4 for brains, nitroglycerin for a tongue. Temperature rising as soon as I hit the room. It's electric, my biometric belong in hell's tomb. The moment I found gasoline in the attic, Remy went to the basement and get us a box of matches. Sleep in eternal flame, don't worry, we just some ashes. No need to bury them, only ashes inside the casket. Smoking ashes, no, it ain't over. We still got blowtorches and flamethrowers. Ride through the city, must know if I is. Lane lines for mines, potholes are flame.
Ready, prove in your face, ignite your grill. See, I'm a fire starter, you a fire drill. Told ya I'm the truth and you lying still. I mean, you can't move, you lying still. I'm sick, it's bad, and I'm a rapper, I'm ill. I went to the chiropractor, he said, Rep, you got a fever, you too hot, ain't no one touching you. And you're highly combustible. We gon' burn it up like Inferno. We gon' make it high like Inferno. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. We gon' make it high like Inferno. You kinda have to open up a window. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. Burn it up, burn it up. Burn it up, burn it up. Burn it up. We gon' bring that fire, yeah, yeah. We gon' bring that fire.
This is more than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why. More than entertainment, more than a game, man. A whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains win? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why.
It's a ripple effect. I
triple it, won't slip a bit. Full dismissal, making noise like a whistle. Wishful thinking I won't persevere. Gets worse, someone called a nurse in here. Run the circuit, it's a service and provides the goods. Damn it, we mechanics all inside your hoods. Suge Knight, that's death row. Get you exposed, no exos. The checks flow, you slept through it. Smoke everyone except Buddhists. Trip for straps, flying for arms like Lex Luger. The smoothest, let them calibrate, cause they don't want that beef like a salad plate. I be savage, living lavish in my palace place. It's all about balance, accept the challenge, and won't fight again, so don't get hyper. I got stripes like tiger skin, for the life of him, been checked, that's a Nike chin. Don't ever spite me, try and catch me slipping, not my environment. Where I walk, never icy, when you dudes begin to crawl, I'ma split them off.
This is more than entertainment, more than a game, man, a whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains went? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why. More than entertainment, more than a game, man, a whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains went? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why.
Quiet on the set, director in the control room, cutting room floor, leave the scene if you're too rude. Censorship is the only ship I can't stand. Still making waves, rise of Canada. And I'm tired of being poached. Money need just to approach, stay abreast at the heart of the matter. Broach survival skills, life coach, pay and change bills, invoke clauses of law that keep my claws from poking. Button shepherd leads a lamb of life to glory. Here's my story, glory is the elements that I could say. Why be that boring? Now today, demon slay, blades make them run away. Gambit of the day, distinction of divinity. I'm not beef, don't need to grill me. Soul of a god, so you can't kill me. Apex aspirations, not feeling chilly. Feed them chili, spicy feeling. It is the way it is, dine on my delivery. Because
this is more than entertainment, more than a game, man, a whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains went? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why. More than entertainment, more than a game, man, a whole lot more than what meets the eye. More than entertainment, where did your brains went? Laid out on the pavement, bitch, show why.
I can't take it anymore.
I'm so fed up, knock me down, I get up. Different day, different get up. Never bled for too long. Strong points off this pencil lead. It's instrumental, you get beat on. Proudest plays with or without the beat on. Won't respond or respawn. So now with peace gone, it's cheaper. Get away with saying they can't stand us. My clique got this shit from the tip off. Don't have your hands up, but I throw my hands up in disgust. My enemies say fuck it, he's nuts. Tell me get a grip, but it's still stuck in my clutch. Think you hard as rock, just here to toughen you up. Refer back, the wrong person, get a surge and throw them off the edge if they think the world's flat.
nuclear heat is what critics must quell. Self-proclaimed serrated all superstar when I yell. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is David Tyrell. May this creative correspondence find you well. By now you're already under the spell. Cast in everlasting effervescence. Let's do the math and we shall take half the movements of hair. Add the joint from your leg to your rear. Flip it, hip-hop momentum is momentous. Subtract political propaganda. Progress is historical, we're close to its end. Just follow this quote-unquote degenerate as I break it down in stanza. Still a boss, Ross Banks, McMahon, or Danza. Ask me questions only if you want a surreal answer. I super users in tow like a row of Vegas dancers.
My set's dope, camp is the place where checks float. Protected like presidential, you won't get close. Sorted out from the horse's mouth, direct quote. It's intentional, if I mention you. Where's the honor? This my backyard, so if I wanna tear the lawn up, then I'm gonna. This dude's for real, you'll start to just crumble. Heart of the jungle, we only move to kill. With the smoothest movements like moving through waves and cruise ships are gruesome, twosome. Win some, lose some, but win them mostly. Forget emotions in a minute, hopefully.
Counteract any negative act. Been telling them since push, this is more than just rap fact. Legislative changes across provincial ranges that make sure we the people get higher returns back. Tell my rents to sit back, recline, and know that that which they have sown, they will reap multifold back. My God, I know I gotta do it, and I'm still faithfully praying and pulling through it. Top left, we know my words sit with teeth. Scar tissue, no bullets, right? Move so fluid, I transcend anyone that thinks I can't do it. No matter how you react to it, play smart or act stupid. Aim like corporate Robin Hood, hybrid with Cupid from underworlds that will unfurl. Unlike any other rap music, this the kind of beat you rap to. It's something so nice. It could either heat you up with the cold, or when it's hot, make you feel like you're sitting on ice.
Such experience, I'm fucking serious. Much more clear than this, I bust a man, causing ruckus like a buccaneer. We can tussle here, but I don't need to fight. Bullets hurting more than words, you'll see the light. When you ain't breathing right, it's uneven. I can't even remember what it was like, but why lie? Can't be unseen, so come clean. Ain't phased, then can't be though. Caged animal, just wanna run free, remain calm. Me and my dogs pit bulls with large missiles. They won't get a hold of you again like lost signals.
Yes, I do. Alright, so there is regular everyday things happening here, but we're gonna hear some music off the EU of Fool's Day EP. Track's called Alice.
I gotta do what they envision me doing so that they can live on. You know, but even before that, that's what I envision myself doing so that I can live on with myself.
ITM, what up?
Those two truths being like synchronized.
Fucking out here.
You know, that's pretty powerful stuff.
You a fool. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Chum gang. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Sometimes I wish I was a kid again. Things used to be so wonderful. Sit and reminisce again. Got me feeling comfortable. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. A lot of habits in my habitat. A lot of wander down the rabbit hole. Chum gang. La da 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 da.
Still in the goddamn basement, man. It's not a joke. It's not a game. It's not something to be taken like art. It's real. I gotta keep it down and shit. Fuck.
They been sleeping on a kid too long. I think they better get her. I've been smoking kush too strong. In a bummy ass getter. Still working a regular job. I'm just trying to keep my head up. They been sleeping on a kid too long. I can feel me getting fed up.
better get up. I was smoking push too strong in the bummy ass ghetto. Still working a regular job. I'm just trying to keep my head up. They been sleeping on the kid too long. I can feel me getting fed up. I'm tired of the no dough. About to get me a paycheck. Ay, I'm tired of these old hoes. About to get me some safe sex. Ay, I'm tired of the damn clowns wearing too much makeup. Ay, cut the code like Dan Brown. Now I won't see another pay cut. Ay, and why you gotta act like a little bitch? You don't know my team. And why you gotta talk like a little snitch? You ain't know my scene. Man, we just tryna get a little rich just to see these dreams. Bro, we just hit the stage and kill shit. Get them jumping like some fiends. But they wanna see us eating with a meal ticket with the processed cheese. They don't wanna see us eating with a million, the real progress cheese. We wanna see a logo on a building, straight on no lease. But now they got me living in the basement, and I lease these beats. I'm tired of the no dough, about to get me a paycheck. Ay, I'm tired of these old hoes, about to get me some safe sex. Ay, I'm tired of the damn clowns wearing too much makeup. Ay, cut the code like Dan Brown. And then I won't see another pay cut. Ay, they been sleeping on the kid too long. I think they better get up. I've been smoking kush too strong in the bummy ass get up. Still working a regular job. I'm just trying to keep my head up. They been sleeping on the kid too long. I can feel me getting fed up. They been sleeping on the kid too long. I think they better get up. I've been smoking kush too strong in the bummy ass get up. Still working a regular job. I'm just trying to keep my head up. They been sleeping on the kid too long. I can feel me getting fed up. I can feel me getting fed up.
There are several talented people out in Niagara region. The music I have right now that I could play a full show for is Choom Gang, Distinct. I got some Free Ill. You know what I mean? I got some from Exposed to North. I could play a full. Well, yeah, I could play a full show of compositions and productions, collaborations, etc. But this man right here, you a fool for real.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
It's all a lie, they made it up. They made it up, it's all a lie. Federal Reserve, no money. But there's no gold, there's no gold. It's all a lie, man, stop stressing. Stop stressing, man, stop stressing. They made it up, quit obsessing. She worked that ass for that cash, though. She pop a pussy for them bands, though.
Money, 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 money.
Talk about that guap.
Money, 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 money.
Talk about that paper.
Money, 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 money.
Talk about that guap.
Money, 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 money.
Talk about
she work for it, twerk for it. He might act a jerk for it. Hell, she might jerk for it, and he may even twerk for it. Got us thinking like workhorses. Killers go mercenary for it. Plenty girls gave the cherry for it. I get it, but I ain't very for it. People go so fake for it. Even worse once they get it. Whether there is or they ain't in heaven, you forsake the blessings, not grateful for them. I don't hold no hate for you. Just just wish you'd find something else to put your heart toward. It's worthwhile, then maybe get paid as a result. My girls twerk for the irony, and I write songs that vibe with me. Yeah, I'd love to see that guap, but I also love my privacy. And when money comes, silence leaves. I'll still need my quiet peace, so I'll find my quiet place within the love inside of me. Get head for free, but my mind ain't free. Free EP, but my style ain't free. I'm worth bazillions, you could be better than me and still not be me. So motherfuck a bank statement, I'm working for them thanks statements. Somebody out here talking real and still don't own an automobile.
Money, 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 money.
Talking about that guap.
Money, 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 money.
Talking about that tape.
This song will help you appreciate your subwoofers.
Been quite a while that I know and I need to change something. God chose my life for shit.
Turn it up.
Just stay shoveling, picked up substance abuse. Why? Just for something to do. It was nothing but cool till I found some blood in my stool. Now Percocets, I ain't fucking chew. What else is new? I've been doused in booze since I bounced from school, and I know that I say that I don't have a problem. I'm starting to doubt if it's true. I know I got some hills to climb and a couple of mountains to move. I just feel like I'm killing time while I wait for my health to improve. I can only blame myself. Man, I smoke more than a pack a day, killing off more of my seed doing that than if I was to masturbate. I know one day I'll have it great, but till then I have to wait. Right now, I feel like I'm falling apart, like I'm nothing but a passion flake.
My secret still remains and my flesh turn to bone. I still flow with the weight, gotta stick to the pace and no time I be lacking. Tomorrow's never promised, so today is a gift, so my nigga, I'm snapping. It got me fucked up, but I can't explain, but it ain't keep going, let's get it. But I'm a full-time monster, looking like a mobster. I swear I'm a roster, trying to rise up without bullshit and drama. When we step in, all love, no choppers. Smoking fat blood while the team feels proper. LIA shooting gang gon' prosper. And the way how I'm spitting so gospel. But me and the Lord got problems, so if I die today, just know I burn humble. RP to my bros that would rumble. Coming up, living in this concrete jungle. We a team in the field, nigga never fumble. 59 squad, we on that pronto. And I'ma get it before I die, 100. You only live once, that's false, bro. Through this music, all my bros stay alive, yo. Pick up the phone, but leave your soul alone. Pick up the phone, but leave your soul alone. Pick up the phone, but leave your soul alone. Pick up the phone, but leave your soul alone.
Fuck out of here with your fist pump. Fuck out of here with your chest bump. You weren't there for my worst days. You won't be here for my best ones. Head clear, high on best bud. Only smoke alone with my best buds. Chuck said anybody fucking with the squad either get the bitch fucked or the neck hung. But man, we got problems. No money can invest none. So little effort to solve them. Unless music protects us. But so far it is not done. Anything that we need to proceed. Recording my own dreams since 13. Spitting till my throat bleeds. Cause I don't wanna see my dad.
just a shame some of our commercial stations don't have the same ear I do. Maybe they'll catch one of these episodes and instead of giving me a copyright disclaimer, some of you will get the recognition you deserve. You get it from here, at least. Some days I just feel like and on those days, those are the days I have to inhale to the max and exhale to the bottom. To quote Mr. Gladman. But let's talk a little bit of Raw, shall we? Because tomorrow night is, yes, Great Balls of Fire. I should have had a sample to play. Goodness gracious, Great Balls of Fire. But I just sang it, so I don't need it. Now, Enzo Amore has struck back at Cass. Big Cass. Because I'm taking it he's tired of being pushed around by big dudes. Well, you know, you could kind of correlate that to the customer and the client, or the corporation. Really. But we'll just keep going. Sasha struck Alexa Bliss stunned in the women's tag team match. And her and Bayley managed to take the victory from Banks and Nia Jax by forcing Nia Jax to tap out. At the end of the gauntlet match, Sasha Banks became the #1 contender for the Raw Women's title. This is to quote WWE Raw News. Alicia Fox returned during the Cruiserweight match between Cedric Alexander and Noam Dar. However, the Scottish Supernova still suffered defeat. Heath Slater got his opportunity. You know he's got kids, right? And he just got that double wide with the above ground pool. So he's got to get his opportunities too. And he got his chance at The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. Unfortunately, even with Rhino at ringside, the Miz Taraj managed to distract Heath Slater, and Miz won. R-Truth crashed Goldust premiere, or as I put it on my whiteboard, Goldie got. Last week, Goldust got to R-Truth and attacked him to make his film premiere. This week, R-Truth got his revenge. Rollins rallies against Bray Wyatt on Raw. Kurt Hawkins got beat. He's just a jobber, clearly. And Rollins interrupted him to call out Bray Wyatt. And I guess his aim is to expose him as a coward. We'll see what happens as Rollins fights Wyatt at Great Balls of Fire, which happens tomorrow. Neville denies Mustafa Ali before his title match. That's just stale. Cesaro demands Balor on Raw. That actually is shaping up to be quite a feud. Finn Balor versus Cesaro. So we'll look to see what happens with that. Reigns sprung a trap against Strowman. Now that was the end result of the man whose theme music we're listening to getting speared off of the stage, setting up the ambulance match for tomorrow's Raw exclusive pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire. Still don't get the name, but you know what? It's not my business. It really isn't. Although, if it was, I don't think I'd use Great Balls of Fire. Just saying. We'll see how it works. Gives people a reason to say balls, right? Fuck. Anyways, we're going to go back into the music right now. We're going to look at the new Sky with Bo Baines.
He's a King Live mixtape.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect.
Bo Baines. No pen. No pad. No pen. No. I'm automatic with the static, fuck a pad and pen. The L chunky, kush funky like an African. You hear them trumpets, gotta pump it when I'm backing in. I gotta jump inside a dump to fit this bag of men. And they get fronted all they want, I know they mad again. Like with his truck up in the front, we still in back of him. The cops arrest me, try to ask me where it's shacking him. Cause every pocket that he tacked, Phil Jackson's in. Benji's on the back of them, I'm tripping like I'm traveling. Mixing all this yakky gin, I'm twisted like a rapper spin. Police wanna apprehend, the bitches wanna trap me in. Niggas want to catch and spin everybody after him. I'm feeling like Martin Luther with a darker future. You wanna assassinate me with your sharper shooter. You should've got an IV when you bought this music. Cause the flow's sick enough to pick apart a tumor. I got the heart to prove it. You niggas talking rumors. Little nigga, big pussy like a pack of bloomers. I got something for these rookies and these rap consumers. Tell mommy she just gotta put her back into it. Just put her back into it. Just put her back into it. Just put her back into it. I see my dad in that casket quick. Does that make me a bastard, miss? Well, fuck it on some bastard shit. I cops up, keep grabbing shit. And fuck the price, we ain't asking shit. I keep the 44 Magnum grip. And I'm quick to let the Magnum spit. So that motherfucking static get cleared up like the plasma get. Oh, it ain't 3D, get your glasses fixed. And she probably ain't your baddest bitch. But she badder than the average bitch. She pretty and her ass is thick. And I grind for the cash is sick. She help a nigga get established. Got me keys to the jack and shit. A bunch of G's on every bag she grip. And LVs on over half her shit. Big B's on the ass of whip. So out of range in that Aston shit. Watching Martin, I just laugh and shit. There's no seeds when I pass the piff. With no steeds taking Aston trips. There's no need for the cash to sit. I can't spin it when I'm passing shit. So I spin it like I package it. And don't you niggas try to act as if the main back and got a Mac in it. Black card, I be tapping it. And your bitch, I be smashing it. When I'm through, I'ma pass the bitch. They said, ooh, and the pass is swift. That's what I do, Steve Nash with this. Fuck the crew, that's an ass assist. Suck him too, she a nasty bitch. Ran through, straight trash the bitch. Around 2, you can have this bitch. The type of nigga that'll crash the whip. And be in something new before they knew that I crashed my shit. Navy blue with a fastest shift. Paper tags, all I do, just grab and grip. And you would do the same too if you had the chips. But you don't, so you won't, you just mad as shit. This the everyday hustle, man, I average this. Yeah, I average this. No pen, no pen, no pad, no pad, no pen, no pen, no pad. You welcome.
This is Jen Lynn Lowe, and you're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
Hey, Small, the corner store rapper, what?
La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down.
Get this straight, homie, you don't know me, so just let it be.
La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down.
Get this, y'all, check it out. So just let it ink in my veins, blood on my hands, walk beside me. These visions of pain, flood in my stance. Double back, double then jack. Fuck your relax, work his head. Hurting, vexed and distressed, perp in my chest. Sucker's ass, why I'm cut from the class. It's cause I'm past what you practice. And callous that last, see act his ass, kissing Jack. Listen, bitches react, believe the passion missing. Acid trips and shit with my pad, reaches the Jackson mission. I walk the fine line, trying to design my divine rhyme. The whole time I've been alive, I strive with cold sounds, people to vouch. Now the show's mine, the whole 9, keep on the couch. My opticals cracking obstacles, side impossible. So I don't gotta dodge them no more. I say on top of those, from St. Kitts to Galapagos. I'm focused, not a hopeless figure. I can keep my pockets full up. The poster child, you know I keep it audible.
La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down.
Get this straight, homie, you don't know me, so just let it be.
La poster, down
down for this hill shit. La poster, down for this hill shit. La poster, down, child. Get this straight, homie, you don't know me, so just let it be. Get this straight, homie, you don't know me, so just let it be. Get this straight, homie, you don't know me, so just let it be. A small one time for your mind, bringing the funk back. Check it out one time. Hey yo, flavor like Craig Mack, name Max or Maybachs, ride buses, vibe cussing and buy substance. Nothing can read the kid to fill in the playback. A multi-syllable pep style wielding a great wax. Peep the danger like road signs, a major like gold mines, I'm 4-5s dumping. I'm pumping out soul lines and pole times, coming up with more rhymes and yo lemon rhyme I can muster. I am prime minister, a minister rhyme sinister mister. Flip scriptures on blasphemous critters, slithering in tall grasses and that's half the masses. The math at the energy within the last chapters. Now what up? Keep the flavor, I'm dropping in your head. Feel me? You can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding. I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Keep the flavor, I'm dropping in your head. Feel me? You can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding. I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do. Now check it out. Organic catastrophes, no seed pain or damage and atrophies for cats handling dastardly plans to scramble my masterpiece. Standing demanding action, bashing the lights to dead in a flashy height. I speak in unleash earthquakes, so I'm scared to practice. Spit tsunamis and full floods, batting the hatches. Get in the basement, nah, get out the basement. I was for real MCs, now waste the space heads. I'm an anomaly, approach cautiously if you must. Pull the apostrophe in common before you get tossed off for the cusp off when you busted. You ain't no hustler, giddy, you're ringing for Diddy button without the mustard. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your head. Feel me, or can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your head. Feel me, or can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Hey, yo. My vernacular stay spectacular. Brain like ambassadors, buddies inaccurate. Me on the bus, no fuss. I trust that you must want jump from that uppity cusp. Now an old school bus like beta, cause the 40s to my dome, motherfucker hater. Might be peace now, but it's ruckus later. Like Sean, plus I rock this dirt as a cater. My raps on a platter, catalyst for the ladder. I'm a leader when I spit the riddles, the pitiful middleman, the run of the litter. Now you got the jitters, yeah, that jet pass playing Russian roulette. The hero, and I bust in the sweat. I chase shots in the booth with a staring and kick, and bass drops for the whip on staring your click. It's a minimal melanin, gelling, dwelling. I'm telling them on the fact that boom bap ain't sidetrack racks. I'm telling them it ain't new to the game. It's what it built off of Jack. That's the same old same. With the fresh tape is been without a name. I came up to stay stuck, no lower than lames and game ducks. Hey yo DJ, hit them where it hurts. You can feel it, even with your stomach full of perks. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your head. Feel me, yo, can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do. Peep the flavor, I'm dropping in your head. Feel me, yo, can you feel me when I'm spitting? No kidding, I'm riddling the rhythms how I do what I do. This is how I do what I do.
Phil Banks on the track.
Yo, I come from the land of the lost, the speck on the map, where they all got their hands on their bombs, they stressed to the max. See these streets like a bullet of cane, numb and pull at your brain, and the sun will start pouring with rain before it'll change. So you focus on the moves that matter, cause this game's not chess, no, it's shoots and ladders, where the have-nots come up, shoot the havers, they're ruthless bastards, beware, they're usually faster, and that's what the hunger does, cause once you down a couple rungs, it ain't nothing to run up and bust a slug, and there ain't no getting out. It's either boxed up, shots bust his head dead, left the kid and spouse, so you're locked up, head sizzling on the prison route. Me, I'm picturing a different route. You know, family, good job, bank loans, help get a house. Don't happen, no, I won't sit and pout. Cause they say behind everything you know there's a reason. My aunt just got cancer, wasn't smoking or drinking. She telling me, honestly, I'm thinking she joking. And when she died, swore I'd never stop drinking or smoking. Be needing the dosage when all I'm seeing explosions. Cause over here, we never hear what needs to be spoken. But still, I won't cry if I can't fix it. That's why my game's different. Cause I'm never blame shifting. And I can feel the reaper coming, know what I've sold. But fuck running, Phil Banks got nowhere to go, nowhere to go.
Rennie Holiday.
This how I do it. 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 I always got green on me. Always got green. Cause this how I do it. This how I do. I'm living this lifestyle. Living it. Cause this how I do it. Living it. And people gon' hate on me. People gon' hate on me. Cause that's what they doing. That's what they do. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop. Woo! Women top of women, women kissing women. Damn it, don't stop. Damn it, don't stop. Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks. It don't stop. Money piling till it touch the ceiling. Now the ceiling gon' pop. Yeah, I do it. You know what? From time G, your man's been hating, plotting on me secretly, and patiently waiting for me to have a downfall. But that's gon' be my uprise. And I put that on everything. When I fly through these skies and I'm vaping a lot and I'm ashing on clouds, kicking like a field goal, no touching down. Cats talking like daytime is now, scratching my head and wondering how. Ripping heads off when I go for crown. Spine still attached when I take the crown. Spine still attached when I take the crown. Spine still attached when I take the crown. My whip is foreign and your whip is boring. It got no performance. I'm talking about when you push the pedal to the metal, man. It sound like it's snoring while my engine roaring. I'm taking off, leather in the whip so extra soft. Slaughter girls pussy like a holocaust, and I paid the cost and I've been a boss. This how I do it. 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 I always got green on me. Always got green. Cause this how I do it. This how I do. I'm living this lifestyle. Living it. Cause this how I do it. Living it. And people gon' hate on me. People gon' hate on me. Cause that's what they doing. That's what they do. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop. Woo! Women top of women, women kissing women. Damn it, don't stop. Damn it, don't stop. Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks. It don't stop. Money piling till it touch the ceiling. Now the ceiling gon' pop. Yeah, I do it.
This how I do it. Style be official. See through you fake niggas, just like some crystals. Haters want a hole in my jaw like a dimple. Got steady so whip, just like a pistol. AG career gon' blow like a whistle. Told you I be deep in the game. Haters wanna make my brain hang like a chain. Same one seller for the chain and the fame. But I just keep it moving, nigga. I'm a different dude. Third eye open, nigga, got a different view. AMT, we the transition crew. Shawty said she want me in the middle like an interlude. When he said AG, you gotta rip that. I said he made a banging beat, that's a quick snack. These niggas ain't on my level, that's a mismatch. I could rate your whole mixtape for 6 racks. But nigga got to lean back like you do the dance. Automatic flow, I can turn the boot to friends. Shawty feel me in a gut like a fucking cramp. Nigga, this how I do it, I'm the fucking man. Me and KO in the cart, we were TR. Plus shells, so they watching VCRs. We some fly niggas, they don't know who we are. Killing pussy rappers like I'm fucking in the ER.
This how I do it. 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 I always got green on me. Always got green. Cause this how I do it. This how I do. I'm living this lifestyle. Living it. Cause this how I do it. Living it. And people gon' hate on me. People gon' hate on me. Cause that's what they doing. That's what they do. Bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles and bottles I pop. Woo! Women top of women, women kissing women. Damn it, don't stop. Damn it, don't stop. Racks upon racks upon racks upon racks upon racks. It don't stop. Money piling till it touch the ceiling. Now the ceiling gon' pop. Yeah, I do it.
What's going on? The Tyrell Effect is on Spreaker.com.
What's good? What's really good?
Yeah, I'm reppin' that C-A-R-B-O-R-O-U-G-A. I'm from the N-I-P-P-Y-N-O-R-T-A. I'm reppin' that C-A-R-B-O-R-O-U-G-A. I'm from the N-I-P-P-Y-N-O-R-T-A. Yeah, here I go on another flip. Brand new whip, government on the ownership. Couple bills out the stash, I'ma blow it quick. Feel the bracelet up in ice so they notice it. Fake cats so dumb, trying to use their brain. Looking for a bly in the streets so they use my name. I respect real niggas cause they do their thing. Other ones I just don't feel like Novocaine. Boy, I hope you on your grind like me. Gotta be the sun of the moon if it shines like me. See, just like Reebok, my flow is a classic. Nippy North shirt with my varsity jacket. Watch out for the dogs roaming off the leash. And I rock my shades like I'm on the beach. Don't hate on the kid, I'm just trying to blow. Type it in the GPS when it's time to go. I'm reppin' that C-A-R-B-O-R-O-U-G-A. I'm from the N-I-P-P-Y-N-O-R-T-A. I'm reppin' that C-A-R-B-O-R-O-U-G-A. I'm from the N-I-P-P-Y-N-O-R-T-A. Now I'm gone like I'm in a rush. About to lap cats twice, they can eat my dust. Made my spot in this game cause I'm legendary. And I gotta make cake, it's so necessary. I've been ready like dinner and I'm overcooked. I should've blown a long time, I've been overlooked. But now my paper getting thick like a college book. So if you wanna make a hit, throw me on the hook. Cause I'm hot like permanent press ironing. Cause I'm a Nippy North, I'm the boss and I'm hiring. Slug be the umbrella, every crew the same. Tell them don't hate the player, nigga, hate the game. I'm reppin' that C-A-R-B-O-R-O-U-G-A. I'm from the N-I-P-P-Y-N-O-R-T-A. I'm reppin' that C-A-R-B-O-R-O-U-G-A. I'm from the N-I-P-P-Y-N-O-R-T-A. Yeah, Nippy North, Scartown all day. T, that was good. Stand up.
I just want to point out that Radiator Springs, Welland, is having a Rib Fest. It's a rib and craft beer festival, July 21st through the 23rd. That's my birthday weekend. You might catch me outside. I'm just saying. We got more music out of the 6. Let's hear it. Second to None, Eastside Story 2.0 featuring Ken Smooth.
Yeah, fam. Yeah. Eastside 6. Yeah. Check.
EAST side, well let's see. I am a representer. Some of y'all pretenders hit the church on Saturdays, we big spenders. Put 10% of mama wage up in the orphan plate. Well, mama, we in an awful state. Look like there's a few laws I gotta break. I got no time to wait, cause we hurtin' and that look on your face is enough to make a nigga heart break. Got a little hustle, not much, but as long as we straight. Cause I knew you had a lot on your plate. Made the hood my escape. Now I'm here, I put my thoughts on tape. Catching views of the city from the place where I stay. Scarborough.
Yeah. Eastside. Yeah. Check.
Well, I'm just being honest, that's why I speak the truth to you. Born and raised in the borough, we just do what we do. It's no secret, but it's best kept. Eglinton Strip, off the rip, Lawrence Ave, I took my first steps. Reminiscing about my childhood days, ups and downs, I tell you had to smile both ways. Hood life cliches, I was seeing that crime pays. Took off the blinders, had to read what the signs say. So focused, I write on a line page. Cerebellum overload, you can check out my mind state. Cause Scarborough, I love you, I would never let you down. I'm east side till I die, and they put me in the ground, and that's real.
Tell me that wasn't as smooth as melted butter. You can't, because it was. That's the track East Side Story right there.
Cold summers, hot winters, melt the ice off your cat. Food for thought, y'all dinner. My offense is lethal, so bring your best defenders and we can hash it out. But please just remember, I'm on my own high, and since the month of September, I enrolled in classes. Curriculum was forever, forever rain, forever shine, forever show you rappers you getting out of line. I'm a beast, so when in beast mode, I feast on you suckers, easy like a cheat code. I beat foes and fam, I treat those like I would die for and bury me in street clothes. I came in the game, but you know how the street goes. Hook these niggas up and those were just some free throws. Now I'm back to spitting dope they used to call Palico. Oh, he ain't bout nothing. That Kid Smooth nigga, he ain't bout nothing. They ain't bout nothing, but don't believe everything you read up on the tube. Better yet, y'all keep commenting. I thank y'all for the views. Let's go.
And anytime we do what's necessary, just know every one of my niggas ready. We making sure that money coming steady. If we have to, just know we pulling up. Give you more pressure after you had enough. We got a guarantee, ain't nothing stopping us.
Shout out to my lady. I flip drugs, chances are dances like a strip club. I get love, blood game inside the vein of a rich thug. I mix drinks and Henny, but most times I sip it straight. That clock ticking on the wall is real time, don't get it late. I'm in the race, but I'm 20 laps ahead. If the lick's 105 deep, that's 20 stacks ahead. Too hungry, get caught and give the money back to fans. These niggas loafing on the butter and they losing half the bread. But I can tell it, no, they never seen the kitchen. Dope hookers with a coke cooker over that pot whipping. Listen, I saw life for what it was and kept it moving up. Either dope or either squeezing toast or hoes choosing up. Forget computer stuff, throwing Instagram hollows. Couple follows, turn average hoes to Instagram models. A lot of shit I've been through, I had to shake it off. Your homie broken riding with you, better break them off. Don't be the reason why these young wolves hate the boss. Turn on you, put the worms on you, it's time to take a loss. You tried everything, don't nothing work, so now what? But hit the mud and try to watch this money pile up. What?
And anytime we do what's necessary, just know every one of my niggas ready. We making sure that money coming steady. If we have to, just know we pulling up. Give you more pressure after you had enough. We got a guarantee, ain't nothing stopping us. And anytime we do what's necessary, just know every one of my niggas ready. We making sure that money coming steady. If we have to, just know we pulling up. Give you more pressure after you had enough. We got a guarantee, ain't nothing stopping us.
We're not playing around, man. Like, this is top tier music that you're hearing here. There's just a lot of you too busy hating on me as an individual, not the ones listening. Thank you, neighbors. But, you know, everybody else. We got to get more people liking this so we can get more events going on in this city. But this track right here, Gotta Rock by my dude Elo Stacks. Check out the Coliseum Battle League, where he frequently drops his opponents.
on the hiatus. I'm back, high haters. Eat low money stacks, taller than skyscrapers. Cause I'm a G like the letter O. Slay fly bitches, at least 8's or better, bro. Can't zone niggas, got rules of the game. Don't fuck around with lames, putting tools to they frame. We stay fly poolside of the plane and fuck your wife raw like Bolivian cocaine. This is what I do, this is how I play. Get the Henny or the Goose and mix it with Alizé. Or OJ, maybe some rosé. I knock a nigga out like Cassius Clay. Cause I'm a bare knuckle boxer, I stays with the gloves on. Cause I don't know how many niggas this bitch rubbed on. So fall back and go listen to your boo. Cause this is low money stacks, nigga, this is what I do. My niggas gotta rock, this is what we do. My niggas gotta rock, this is for my crew. My niggas gotta rock, this is how we roll. My niggas gotta rock, so you already know. My niggas gotta rock, this is what we do. My niggas gotta rock, this is for my crew. My niggas gotta rock, this is how we roll. My niggas gotta rock, so you already know. We in the streets, no heat, no Teflon. You ain't pretty nigga, so why the fuck you got a vest on? You's a bitch, go and put a dress on and tattoo our logo on your dome like Stefan. It's like fam, you see how niggas moving. Snakes in the grass, we run the garden like you. So watch me, or watch what you do in American Idol. And I studied like Ruben. But I'm a G, so it wasn't really phasing me. I can get you sour in an hour, cause A's a D. I'm impatient, and I don't like waiting B. So treat me like the nerdy kid at school and don't play with me. Cause I'm a bad guy, I let the mag fly. Only ones living is the priest and the rabbi. So play it safe is better than play it cool. It's low money stacks, nigga, this is what I do.
Do remember the Niagara Music Awards will be on September 24th. And Niagara Music Week starts off September 24th. The week of music all over the region, brought to you by local artists and some trusted sponsors. This is the Tyrell Effect on Spreaker.com.
Yeah.
Talk to these niggas.
Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, my niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you, I'm dripping ragu.
I'm selling sauce the best.
Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you, I'm dripping ragu. I'm selling sauce the best. Working Terminator, ain't no I'll be back, I got it now. It's going up, I brought it down. I'm gone before I'm caught around. By police, them niggas in your house and don't need no lease. Big dog, that's no leash. Talking big like I know me. Try elevate and roll a elevate. These niggas hella late. I catch up and blow the match up. Make an umbrella break. I choke them up, I'm laughing. Choking up, you ain't close enough.
I choke them up, I'm laughing. Choking up, you ain't close enough.
You ain't even smoking with me with a 5-player. I'm Mano in the coupe. High hater. What I got on me now, call it the violator. Better shake shit up, call it the vibrator. Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, my niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you, I'm dripping ragu.
I'm selling sauce the best.
Landlord, my work eviction notice, I can make it move. Take your jewels, niggas do whatever comes to making dues. Bench press, we can work it out. Get it off your chest and at you, I'm dripping ragu. I'm selling sauce the best.
I'm selling sauce the best. I'm selling sauce the best.
my city. Through my city. Riding through my city, windows sitting in the whip, getting lit, cause I'm blowing in the window. I've been on the low and I could blow up any minute. Riding through my city, I'm about to go and get it. Is you with it? They said I couldn't do it, but I did it. Cut these niggas off, would have been stupid if I did it. Are you kidding? Would have been fucked up, fucking with them. But them niggas is in my rear view, I just forget them. I just forget them. Through my city, through my city. But them niggas is in my rear view, I just forget them. I just forget them. I just forget them. Ride through my city. You don't never see me though. Bet you niggas won't beat me though. Ride through my city. You don't never see me though. I bet you niggas won't beat me though. Through my city.
More music from Bo Baines right now.
Quick message to the DJs on the radio. I wanna hear my shit playing when I hop in my whip. All the demons telling me to keep copping them bricks, and the angels telling me to keep dropping them hits. Got me caught up in the mix, selling dope in the trap, but I'm dope when I rap. It's kinda hard being scraps. Yo, it's kinda hard being me. Born in 1986, now it's 2015.
Goes turned up. That's if shots no copy. The man a big fish no guppy. Trust me, them man just lucky. The youths go ham go chucky. Rubber grip hand no ducky. Man don't sit wait, mud get mucky. Them man too big. OG my thing do weird. Ain't first squeeze last too late. Do road make man me do day. Really move weight do great. I mash it. Bang bang click then catch it. Pack fly you run then catch it. Wanna get to a ratchet. Flex then it's time to the next. Please don't get man vexed. When I shoot pick 'em up just my suplex. Send a girl two texts. Wait, your wife is she like me. But them girls don't excite me. Show me get down on the right knee. But them things not lightly. Allow me. Some man get rowdy. Shots to the rain and your block get cloudy. And do a road in the Audi. Allow me. Some man wouldn't allow me.
You get me?
Yeah. Allow me. Some man get rowdy. Shots to the rain and your block get cloudy. And do a road in the Audi. Allow me. Some man wouldn't allow me. You get me? Yeah.
A path that really is the equivalent of I think you've used the term civil unrest. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Yeah. Dedicated to the city that I live in. Toronto. Check it. Yeah, I rep the city that I live in. Toronto mega city, got the J up on my fitted. Kennedy out to Kipling, building from east to west. Raps tore up the city, never see me on the bench. From the home of the screw face, everybody resents. It's like this hate in the air, you can even smell the stench. Hold it down for my city, I put it in a clench. Hitting them like when Carter put it over the fence. Love the city that I live in, from the weed to the women. Chilling down at the beaches, most of next I'll be sipping. With no exhibition, Toronto's not a game. Find me at Caravana, bubbling on your dame. The party on Richmond, Peter or Adelaide. Hop from spot to spot, it's only a block away. I'm on the CN Tower walk. I'm only heading straight to the top and do it for the dot. Yeah, Toronto, what I'm reppin'. I'm bigging up my city from Kingston Road to Weston, from Jane to VP. Show love to all my brethren, so hands up if you representin'. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. Oh, the SARS outbreak made our place feel grotesque. They tried to hush us at the G20 protest. Our chief of police making laws is bogus. Imprison us cause we're from the block like Lopez. The year of the gun, niggas pop they toasters. There's a war on the streets, people drop like soldiers. Time we wake up and smell the Folgers. We must unite with one another to get mass exposure. Toronto, Ontario, the Mecca of Canada. We root for the least, but the buds will handle ya. The system's corrupt, bunch of thieves and scavengers. They won't hire you, but the streets will manage ya. Toronto, from west to the east in Scarborough. Downtown to North York, we're building like condos. From the Danny to the Rexdale blocks, I wanna hear you holler, rep your spot and do it for the dot. Yeah, Toronto, what I'm reppin'. I'm bigging up my city from Kingston Road to Weston, from Jane to VP. Show love to all my brethren, so hands up if you representin'. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. Oh,
421 Markham Road, that's where I learned my steez. That's where I learned who I am. That's where I learned who I be. Moved to Malvern as a young T, then at the town center. If you had some more cheddar, then you at the Eaton Center. Then them Rexdale mans would enter. Uptown man, them would enter. Scarborough be the center. A mix of personalities. We see the custies, blockos in the park. Then in the nighttime, guns walk. Screw face cap. Get capped for your screw face. Downtown Toronto, everybody rocking Blue Jays. Fitted, Caravana exquisite. People around the world don't wanna leave when they visit, but only see the night lights in the club district. They don't see the lost life, they just see the skyline.
Yeah, Toronto, what I'm reppin'. I'm bigging up my city from Kingston Road to Weston, from Jane to VP. Show love to all my brethren, so hands up if you representin'. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. I rep for my city. Yeah, Toronto, man. Let me see you holler if you reppin' for Toronto.
Oh, I've been hearing all over the place that there's a video with this man calling me out. Apparently he put up $500 to battle me, and I'm laughing inside my head because on one side it's actually a worthwhile endeavor, except it's going to cost more than that to put on the event to make that worthwhile. So let's talk about, yeah, it would have to be real $100 bills and not fake ones. That's definitely for sure. You'd actually have to show up at the event without saying that you weren't going to show up for the event. This guy did a 16-minute video to me. That's not a call out. That's a serenade. All right. Now, wow is all I have to say about that. But we're talking about SmackDown Live. Cena's return was interrupted by Rusev to result in a flag match at WWE Battleground. AJ Styles defeated Chad Gable to gain entry into the Independence Day Battle Royal. which he then went on to win, to, I believe, as it says, Party in the Garden, as he won the title from the new face of America. That was cool. James Ellsworth and Carmella had a Carmelabration. I actually like that word. That is a good word. We need to put that in the WWE dictionary, like SmackDown. Carmelabration. I'm gonna reflect on that for a second. Either way, Princess of Staten Island, who recently won the first and second ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match, was celebrating, and Daniel Bryan entered, cutting into the celebration, fining Ellsworth and suspending him without pay for the next 30 days due to his controversial actions, where he did interrupt the first Money in the Bank ladder match for the women and grabbed the title. Baron Corbin blindsided Shinsuke Nakamura backstage. Well, that's becoming his thing, isn't it? Blindsiding people. The New Day defeated the Usos in the rap battle hosted by Wale. You're welcome, Let'sBeef.com and King of the Dot. I'm sure I'm not the only person doing this, but I'm sure some of the ideas that have been put forth with the hashtagging of coincidental elements of media, being this media show as well as Raw. You know, you'd think some of those things just come together organically. 16-minute show, 16-minute video calling me out. Aiden English defeated Randy Orton via disqualification. Yeah, he took stairs to the face. So I don't know how much of a victory that was. And as I said earlier, AJ Styles won the Independence Day Battle Royal and then went on to defeat Kevin Owens at Madison Square Garden to win the U.S. title. Now I've done my official business, or my official business unofficially. I just have to respond to this message. Okay, now that I've responded to that message, I am an individual who was raised with principles and a specific general conduct. Now, to know that there is a stereotypical perspective of how I'm expected to respond, I have to do everything within my capacity to avoid that ignorance, or as they say in the Boondocks, that nigga moment. Now, pardon? Oh, now, this aforementioned nigga moment is a byproduct of escalated ignorance with minimal intellect. Okay? When you're not thinking about what you should be doing and things are happening that go against what you need to be doing, you have options. But those options become more and more limited based on the conduct of the obstacle. Now, I have people calling me out on Facebook videos, which is free promo, thank you. I have people saying they're going to bring me to court, which is another thing that would help me further establish myself. But none of these people are looking at the good that has been done for them by yours truly. Now, if this is karma, I'd like to take a moment to thank everybody that's done something for me. Because personally speaking, without you, I probably would have been where I was trying to go already, but you carried some kind of grudge, and here I am. But I'm not going to blame you for my actions. Oh, man. This is killer. At the end of the day, I look at what I know I have done wrong beyond a shadow of a doubt. And if choosing my health over someone else's wants makes me a bad person, then I'm a bad person. And I can only apologize to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who I have accepted as such, regardless of whatever religious apocalypse Donald Trump tries to provoke. Seriously speaking though, ladies and gentlemen, how am I the one who has put on a show, then got told off by a band, 2 bands, called out by a man who said he wasn't even going to be out at a show, and then basically slandered by someone whose name I tried to help establish, or someone who I tried to help establish himself. It's almost like these things are happening to test me. And sure, they might be minimal to the army fights and, global economy and those complications. But this type of ignorance is part of the reason why the powers that be continue to be in power. Because the little people are just that, little. In mind, in sight, and in direction. But it's okay. I think I have the answer to dealing with that. It's the next track. And because it serves medicinal purposes.
Why do we stop doing that?
Ganja, lasagna, I manja day in, day out. Rosters, rocking at your kid's bar mitzvah. Watching Baraka on the plasma while I fade out. Imposters know the gang but can't get with us. Herb delicious, so ridiculous. Switch strains up, we so promiscuous. Get waked up, then go and get the piff. Get vaped up, then go and get the money. You bunch of dummies, crash test. I take it to the face like a bad catch. Shroom gang lighting you like a tan bed. Shrooms black, white, and blue like a sad ref. Answers ain't black and white like a math test. If you hate the green, might fuck around and catch wreck. From the damn gang, you know the damn name. Since 10 years old and my pants hang. Since 8 years old, had the pimp game. Had to recognize that I be on my ace kid, man. But I'm solo dolo higher than a jet plane. Your ex sucking hash oil like my dick vein. Ugh.
You better smoke, son. If you wanna get down with this gang. You better smoke, son. If you really wanna hang. See, I won't pressure nobody to do something they don't want to do. For this shit here, baby girl, this shit right here won't do no harm to you. 'Cause I've been on it all day, and I don't regret a puff. And you could tell me, but I'll probably be the one to tell you when you've had enough. You better smoke, son.
Shit's okay.
If you wanna get down with this gang, you better smoke, son. If you really wanna hang.
If you really wanna hang with me, smoke grams with me, then let's do it. Tune be the gang, and if you can't hang, please hold, keep it moving. I'm not the lover type, but I keep it hype, that's what I be doing. I'm the young buck that gets you fucked up, a blunt and fire, that's the movement. Smoking on kush, got my mind in the zone. Feeling so high that a nigga eating clouds. I'm smoking on an ounce, got me feeling like a pound. Choom is the gang and we'll kill for the crown. I'm the YG, but them niggas call me boss. Me and my gang, we just suffered a loss. Hitting this blunt while I scope for the ops. Rolling up Swisher when I ride past the cops.
You better smoke, son. If you wanna get down with this gang, you better smoke, son. If you really wanna hang, you better smoke, son. If you wanna get down with this gang, you better smoke, son. If you really wanna hang.
distinct, run ink. I make hits, and if you distract from the contact, should have read between the lines like a clause in a contract. Use too much force when I fight. They ain't got cash on them, so can't afford to swipe. That's why I'ma put them in the sky like the northern lights. Still broke, cause action's been costly. Knocked out if I hit their chin softly, cause my shit always fresh and hot like Tim's coffee. A lot of shots taken at me, I won't reply though. Just maneuver by, cause these words from your pen could be a last like a suicide note. As time goes by, me, I just got better. Went from unemployed to earning something. Bet that burn your stomach like hot peppers. These haters focus too much on my negatives instead of worries about pedophiles on Craigslist. But for me, that horse shit don't fly like Pegasus. There's gotta be more to this. They suck the life right out of you, absorb it in. The devil may rise, and that's for sure a sin. The road to growth takes baby steps. Yes, they are not as mature as them. Gotta be more to this. They suck the life right out of you, absorb it in. The devil may rise, and that's for sure a sin. The road to growth takes baby steps. Yes, they are not as mature as them. My lyrics sharp tear through your torso and frame. Put a corpse in the grave. You'll feel the cold coming when I shorten your day. This dude rhyming smooth, same way your Porsche. Like I'm saying, fuck rappers. Don't give them daps like bad sportsmanship. Any man who tries to defy me, surrounded with the metal like canned food. Cause what I got will leave your body twisted like a new dance move. These cats not quite a G, slightly under a K. How y'all supposed to feast with only crumbs on your plate? So for anyone that ever said I've spit a weak verse, they've been fed the wrong information and should do better research. You get body right by your t-shirt that's custom made. They only performing, we actually crush the stage. So what? Think you can out of nowhere show up and still try and act all grown up? Come on, man. There's gotta be more to this. They suck the life right out of you, absorb it in. The devil may rise, and that's for sure a sin. The road to growth takes baby steps. Yes, they are not as mature as them. Gotta be more to this. They suck the life right out of you, absorb it in. The devil may rise, and that's for sure a sin. The road to growth takes baby steps. Yes, they are not as mature as them. Y'all trying to act way more grown up than me and shit. Y'all some little ass kids. Take baby steps.
The word of the day: Agostadero, a place for pasturing cattle. That's the word of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Agostadero. We got a few more tracks out of the Niagara region to play. Absolutely, it's a collaboration, a cross-border collaboration. However, by the way, let me say that today was a wonderful day. I feel blessed. Indeed. Haters gonna hate. That doesn't mean that you can't live a state to be great. Better yourself without trying to seek revenge on another.
My word is this, cash in even on my worthless shit. Absolutely, baby, I'm so sure of it. Dusting off the print, so I lie. Been on my grind, constant sense is what I reply. Confidence is sky high. Your Highness, such a majesty. One of the best, ask the cats that been up in the lab with me. Relax, sit on back. Got this fire when I get on racks. Better bet it. Put all your chips on black. Making heads turn. Take things and put a spin on that. If you boo a freak, not talking 7 toes, I'ma get it though. Have a hell of a time, cause heaven knows. Gotta give it to me. Believe it or not, Ripley, I'm on top tipsy. That's positively. I'm daring them to sleep on me and kick their feet back. Feeling froggy, but can't leap that fast. Swear I speak crack, so I only have a rude awakening for them. Can guarantee that.
They say eyes are windows to the soul. If you look through mine, you'll see a hard cold. Heaven knows life has a dark road. Paint pictures when I rhyme, you can see an art show. Yo, absolutely, baby. Cam star super high, got groupie ladies. Loyalty to fam, the truth in me, baby. Light skinned rapper, don't confuse me with shady. 86, baby, born here in Canada. Built for tough, I got stamina. Lunch money, run ink, got the whole fam with us. Them over everything, in my fam I trust. Hands up, we blessed with another day. Stop the violence, there gotta be another way. Rest in peace to Mike Brown, Trayvon Martin, any victim gunned down.
So certain it's more deals and more touring. How I'm working is so real, like you're boring. All of the call foreign. Would've looked at the pills, give him a hook or a grill. Call him George Foreman. Had to forewarn him, cause this is more than cash. All the whores on him, wanna explore the past. The weed I like precedes the flight like a boarding pass. They saw the mad, saw the path and accomplishments. So they watch me and copy, I'm dominant. Try to stop me, I'm cocky and confident. I conquered it. You can ask the critics. Honestly, they too mad, admit it. Spitting trash, I'm livid. That's why the real cats recruit me. Cam and Stott, Yak and Doobies. Fans or not, this track a doozy. Yeah, we back with that crack. Absolutely.
I don't even know how long that my microphone was hot for. Alright, you saw this at the beginning of the trailer for the battle that the same guy who backed out of is calling me into another fight. Sooner or Later is the name of the track. Stoddy P is the name of the artist. Take it in, it's a distinct sound.
They wanna watch me burn, spring forward like when the clocks are turned. Such toxic words directed at me, and for that they got a lot of nerve, but I'm numb to it. Down for whatever when it comes to it. Don't care who you come through with. I got a black belt without a kung fu kick. It's a hell we be in. Jealous heathens. If I was locked in a cell, would they free them? How, dude? Not if they value their well-being. Keep it together. Where's your parents? Should be teaching you better. See the fruits of your labor and wanna be eating the nectar. Till you catch them red-handed, then they leave in a stretcher. Long overdue. Won't let the message spoil you. Can't be stressed about that, and I bet it annoys you. Dressed like I'm exceptionally royal. If I'm off, stand corrected before you. But hold on, cause I got a question for you. How you gonna sit there and justify yourself? How? Actions like that only jeopardize your health. So I'm cutting out those who try to victimize themselves. Cause sooner or later they have to recognize what I'm about. How you gonna sit there and justify yourself? How? Actions like that only jeopardize your health. So I'm cutting out those who try to victimize themselves. Cause sooner or later they have to recognize what I'm about. Bring it back. Just gas, don't ask if they felt you. How is that helpful? Say my name, that's a mouthful. Been told before, and I won't be the last to tell you. Not naming names, wish you would be mentioned. That could get depressing. I've been put in the flesh since I was mistaken at an early age for not having good intentions. Here I am, facing a jury trial, impervious style. They ain't worthy, make sure they heard me for miles. My shit is bumping, quit with your mixed assumptions. Say the kid is stubborn, but can't keep up cause the distance covered. It's too far, sometimes the truth's hard to get a hold of. They show no love, not surprised, ostracized. Hear the cop sirens, but I'm ready for the end with lots of supplies. Ain't interested in half-ass friends. That mood is gone, wanna do me wrong, and let me ask you again. How you gonna sit there and justify yourself? How? Actions like that only jeopardize your health. So I'm cutting out those who try to victimize themselves. Cause sooner or later they have to recognize what I'm about. How you gonna sit there and justify yourself? How? Actions like that only jeopardize your health. So I'm cutting out those who try to victimize themselves. Cause sooner or later they have to recognize what I'm about.
Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Living my life to be the best, having fun while I'm seeing success. North, south, east or west, I will contest any contest. Course the course is close to the coast. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Yeah, closer and closer to what's course. I seem to have increased my full force friction. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Don't hunt what you can't kill. You can't kill what won't die. Knowledge based lyrical skill. Entertainment beyond real. Even when I get a raw deal, I bounce back higher still. Polaroid picture perfect. Profound phrases propagated proportionate purpose. Thank God every day prayers working. Slay a hater who think you're greater from making it overpriced purchase. Wait, never mind that. Death out divine facts. Remind acts, increase traction. Build up strength within factions. Seize the moment and own it. Pounce without retraction. Charge forward, taxes. Make sure you ask what for when they are taxing. No control of what they say. All you can control is your reaction. Keep whole as you stroll to your goals. Knowing you must build from fractions. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah 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 is what they really want to hear. Ha ha ha. Making fun of myself seems to be the best way to improve my wealth. Laughter is the best medicine. Baloo chiming in as we head for a tailspin. Moby Dick Tracy. This whale of a tale has a touch of mystery. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. Yada 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 blah blah blah. That's all I gotta say plus ha ha. So as I move on the rock track, realize this is more than a rock back and falls with the track. Insurance down that we're intact. Contract to produce more that will have you come back while I tighten up these slacks. Puff puff pass. Now let the guitar close out the track.
Yeah. Yours truly on his rock tip. Now, I want to invite y'all to just be better to yourselves and better to each other. Because personally speaking, I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words with events that have occurred in the last few weeks, which have gone by like a blur. It's madness to see some of the things that are happening are acceptable. And personally, I am offended that society has reached, this area at least, has reached such a degree of just ignorance.
blah, blah. That's all I gotta say, plus ha ha. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. That's all I gotta say, plus ha ha.
But there's always a possibility for change. That being said, we're going to play the next track. That's going to be the last track. And tune in next week for more music, more randomness, more life, more inspiration, more motivation, and more music from those who reside in this nation. True North talent, as we call it. But as the song says, I'm gone. Bless up. Lock out.
I'm gone now, so see you later. You will never see my face again. So what's wrong now? See what they make ya. Type of attitude just makes me win. I'm gone now, so see you later. You will never see my face again. So what's wrong now? See what they make ya. Type of attitude just makes me win. Leaving Earth like satellites, taking pills like a thieving nurse. Can't drive, don't need to call a mechanic. Ambitions of Tupac, these moon rocks got me gone from this planet, and it's a long shot. But my sniper ready, viper deadly. Some cats are stuck for life, cemented won't budge. Made double last night, as expected. Cash directly deposited. Want a composite sketch? Stay a step up. What you think I'm incompetent? Throwing bombs, atomic, chronic leaves. Sativa make you feel like you going sonic speed. Switching tracks in the lane. Blunt had me like asthma, that's why I left just as fast as I came. Catch your breath, it's a battle fight. Snakes everywhere, but even Adam had an apple bite. Don't be saddened, get your existence revoked. Sticky strand, should've flipped your plan and took a different approach. In slow motion, there's no potion potent enough to keep me floating above. I'm gone now, so see you later. You will never see my face again. So what's wrong now? See what they make ya. Type of attitude just makes me win. I'm gone now, so see you later. You will never see my face again. So what's wrong now? See what they make ya. Type of attitude just makes me win.
Vicious, just listen, what I spit wasn't scripted. As I'm writing a verse, I be burning the sticky. I be gone for a minute, but been recovering quickly. My pedigree spit plenty freeze, just give them a listen. Nothing is given, starting this instant. I'm charging, gotta make this a living. Name with precision, play with the victim. Give them Stockholm syndrome, not no kidding. Just plot your mission, stick to the vision, give a wisdom. Try making a difference, flame in the system. Overpopulation of prisons, fidget spinners and oxy addictions. Ask God for forgiveness, but still make awful decisions. I thought they would listen, stop for a minute, don't cooperate. How could your life be different? Just leave your imprint, make history a bitch. Everyone forgetting about you the second that you split. So take what you could get and don't live with no regrets. Society's upset that I ain't conformed yet.
You're listening to the Tyrell Effect on Breaker.com.
You will never see my face again. So what's wrong now? See what they make ya. Type of attitude just makes me win. I'm gone now, so see you later. You will never see my face again. So what's wrong now? See what they make ya. Type of attitude just makes me win.
I'd like to thank the listeners again. Tune in next week. Share the link. You can listen through the week if you didn't get to listen live. Be sure to do something good for yourself, and then pick somebody else to do something good for. At least one person. But don't get too caught up in anybody else's bullshit. Key to maintaining successful business is minding your own. Bless up. Block out.